This is obviously our weight room area behind our gym. We have the cage here. It's all for security purposes, liability issues. Can't have kids crawling on it. We have issues in here. If you see, we got the hoses running here. We have leaks all the time. We have our janitors rigged up a system through here where it leaks down into a bucket that's down on the other side because of the constant leaks all the time. And it started right here, and I mean you can still it's still wet today, you know, right now because of all the snow. Well, if you notice these extension cords here, these are what fire marshals call daisy chains, which are basically fire hazards. You know, we don't really have much of an option unless, you know, so we could use these. Basically, we're working on power cords to power cords to power cords to one outlet. Technology-wise, with the internet, we can probably only have, and these guys could probably speak to that a little bit better. You can maybe get 4 people on here at a time, and we're crawling as far as internet time. Actually, this room right now feels, as far as temperature-wise, is probably decent. You get that, usually the sun's beating in right through these windows, and in the summertime, it could be really rough. They do what they can to make it cooler, but what we're dealing with here, if we want to plug that in, where's our outlet?
Oh my God.
And you can see where our outlet's going is we're going up over the ceiling, and the outlet is actually right behind that door. This is the fire exit that you would have to fall down. Those are breakaway steps down there. It's a common theme through all classrooms. I mean, and we talked about daisy chains and things like that. It's a common thing throughout the whole building. Another problem with the school, limited storage space. This is a projection screen that Mr. Hank has. That basically we have our janitors, you know, rigging up something from the ceiling to try to make it feasible for him to have something like this.
The fan keeps the server from overheating, and if the server overheats, then the server's down.
Good job, Landon.
Our wiring again.
And this is the new part of the building.
This is the good part.
This is the 1962. This is a good part of the
I
building.
figured that out about 10 years ago. It does help. We're not tripping on another floor anymore.
What's hard about this situation, when they renovated, this was the state of the art. This is the way things did. They put them in little cubicles. Everybody faces the wall and on their own computer. That's really not the way computer classes are taught nowadays. You go to a college computer class or a place with facilities, everybody's in a straight line. Everybody's following what the teacher would be doing in those situations with the projection screen up on top. Put it up a little bit. Our beams up there, there's big cracks in it. Basically, those beams are supporting, you know, our steam supply lines. You know, it's taking a pretty heavy weight. I mean, it's 1914. If there a fire starts in here, it's going.